What does your brain do while you sleep? When you close your eyes at night, it may feel like everything is slowing down. Your body becomes still. Your breathing becomes calmer. Your muscles relax. The room becomes quiet. And from the outside, sleep looks like a pause. But inside your head, something very different is happening. Your brain does not simply switch off, it changes mode. During the day, your brain is focused on the outside world. It listens, watches, reacts, remembers, decides, worries, learns, and solves problems. Every sound, every face, every emotion, every smell, every conversation, every small detail passes through your nervous system. By the time you go to bed, your brain has collected a huge amount of information. Some of it is important, some of it is useless, some of it is emotional, some of it is confusing, some of it may become part of your memory. And when you fall asleep, your brain begins one of its most important night jobs. It starts sorting, it starts cleaning, it starts repairing, it starts creating dreams, and it prepares you for another day. Sleep is not wasted time. Sleep is maintenance for the brain. The brain changes mode. At first, when you begin to fall asleep, your brain slowly moves away from the waking world. You are not fully awake anymore, but you are not deeply asleep yet. This is the beginning of non-REM sleep. Your thoughts may become strange and broken. You may hear a sound from the room, then suddenly imagine something completely different. Your muscles relax, your breathing slows down. Sometimes your body may suddenly twitch as if you are falling. This early stage is like a doorway. You are leaving the world outside, and your brain is preparing to go inward. Then you move into a deeper stage of sleep. Your brain waves slow down. Your body temperature begins to drop. Your heart rate becomes calmer. Your brain becomes less interested in small sounds around you. At this point, the brain is no longer trying to follow every detail from the outside world. It is beginning to work on itself. And later, during deep sleep, your body and brain enter one of the most restorative parts of the night. Deep sleep is especially important for physical recovery, energy restoration, and many repair processes in the body. This is the part of sleep where your brain becomes slower, but not useless. It is not doing nothing. It is working in a different rhythm, a slower rhythm, a deeper rhythm, a rhythm designed for repair. Memory sorting. One of the most important things your brain does during sleep is memory processing. During the day, your brain creates many temporary memories. You remember what you ate. You remember conversations. You remember problems at work. You remember faces, places, smells, sounds, and emotions. But your brain cannot keep everything. This is why sleep can sometimes make a problem feel clearer in the morning. You may go to bed confused and wake up with a better idea, not because magic happened, but because your brain kept working while you were not consciously aware of it. Emotional reset. Sleep is also deeply connected to emotion. During the day, your brain does not only collect facts, it collects feelings. Stress, fear, excitement, anger, sadness, joy, embarrassment, hope. Your emotional brain is active all day, reacting to people, situations, memories, and expectations. At night, sleep helps process some of those emotional experiences. This does not mean sleep solves every problem, but it can help your brain reduce the emotional intensity of some memories. Think of it like turning down the volume. A stressful event may still be remembered, but after healthy sleep, the emotional charge may feel less sharp. This is one reason why everything can feel worse when you are sleep deprived. After a bad night, small problems may feel bigger. You may become irritated faster. You may feel more anxious. You may react more strongly to things that normally would not bother you. That is because your brain has not had enough time to reset emotional balance. Sleep gives the brain time to process what happened, calm the nervous system, and prepare you to respond more clearly the next day. Dreams and REM sleep. And then there are dreams. Dreams are one of the most mysterious parts of sleep. Most vivid dreams often happen during REM sleep. REM means rapid eye movement. During this stage, your eyes move quickly under your eyelids. Your brain becomes very active. In some ways, parts of the brain during REM sleep can behave almost like they do when you are awake. But there is one important difference. Your body stays mostly still. This is useful because it helps stop you from physically acting out your dreams. Inside the dream, you may be running, flying, talking, escaping, swimming, falling, or standing in a place that does not exist. But outside the dream, your body is lying still in bed. Dreams can be beautiful. They can be strange. They can be emotional. They can be frightening. They can make no sense at all. Your brain can mix old memories with new experiences. A face from childhood can appear in a city you have never visited. A problem from work can become a monster. A random sound in your bedroom can become part of the dream. Dreams are not always logical because the dreaming brain is not trying to make a normal movie. It is combining fragments, memories, feelings, images, fears, desires, ideas. Some scientists believe dreaming may help the brain process emotions, test possible situations, and connect ideas in unusual ways. This may be one reason why dreams can feel so creative. They are not limited by the normal rules of waking life. In dreams, space can bend, time can jump, people can change, places can transform. The impossible becomes normal. Your brain becomes a storyteller, but it is not always a careful storyteller. Sometimes it creates a masterpiece. Sometimes it creates complete chaos. Brain cleaning system. Another amazing thing happens while you sleep. Your brain cleans itself. During the day, brain cells are extremely active. They use energy, they send signals, they produce waste, they build up chemical byproducts. The brain does not have a simple waste removal system like other parts of the body. For a long time, scientists wondered how the brain removes waste so efficiently. Now we know that during sleep, a special cleaning system becomes more active. It is often called the glymphatic system. You can imagine it like a night cleaning crew. During the day, the city is busy. Cars are moving. People are working. Noise is everywhere. The streets are full. But at night, when the city becomes quiet, the cleaning machines can come out. They wash the streets, they remove trash, they clear the roads. Something similar happens in the brain. When you sleep, fluid can move through brain tissue and help wash away waste products that build up during waking hours. This does not mean your brain is dirty in a simple way. It means that active cells create waste, and that waste needs to be managed. Sleep gives the brain a better chance to restore balance. This is one reason why poor sleep can make your mind feel foggy. When you do not sleep enough, the brain does not get enough time for its full night maintenance. The next day, you may feel slow. Your thoughts may feel heavy. Your focus may be weaker. You may forget simple things. You may read the same sentence many times and still not understand it. This is not just laziness. It may be your brain asking for recovery. Sleep cycles. Sleep is not one single state. It is a cycle. During the night, your brain moves through different stages again and again. A full sleep cycle usually includes non-REM sleep and REM sleep. The cycle starts again many times during the night. Early in the night, deep sleep is often stronger. Later in the night, REM sleep can become longer. This means the first half of the night and the second half of the night are not exactly the same. In the earlier part of sleep, your body and brain may focus more on physical restoration and deep recovery. In the later part, dreaming and REM sleep may become more common. That is why people often remember dreams more clearly when they wake up in the morning. They may have just come out of a REM stage. You can imagine the night like a repeating wave. Light sleep, deeper sleep, deep sleep, REM sleep. Then again. Your brain moves through this rhythm several times. Each stage has its own job. Light sleep helps you transition. Deep sleep helps restore. REM sleep supports dreaming, emotional processing, and brain activity. Together, they create the full architecture of sleep. And when that architecture is broken, the whole system can suffer. Lack of sleep. Now imagine what happens when you do not sleep enough. Your brain begins the night work, but it does not finish. The archive is not fully organized. The cleaning crew does not complete its job. The emotional system does not fully reset. The body does not recover as well. The next day, you may still be awake, walking, talking, and working. But your brain is not at its best. Your attention becomes weaker. You may make more mistakes. You may react more slowly. You may forget names, lose your train of thought, or feel like your mind is covered in fog. Your emotions may become more intense. A small problem may feel huge. A normal conversation may feel stressful. A simple task may require more effort. This is why sleep affects almost everything: memory, focus, mood, learning, reaction time, decision-making, creativity, health. Sleep is not just something that happens after the day is over. Sleep is part of how the brain prepares for the next day. Without enough sleep, the brain is forced to run without proper maintenance, like a machine that never gets cleaned, like a city that never stops to repair its roads, like an archive where papers keep piling up, but nobody has time to organize them. At first, you may still function, but over time, the system becomes less efficient. And this is why sleep feels so powerful. You can go to bed tired, confused, emotional, and overloaded. Then, after a good night of sleep, the world can feel different, not perfect, but clearer. Your thoughts may be more organized. Your emotions may feel easier to handle. Your body may feel stronger. Your mind may feel sharper. This is not just because time passed. It is because your brain spent the night doing invisible work. It sorted memories. It connected information. It processed emotions. It created dreams. It cleaned waste. It moved through cycles. It restored balance. And all of this happened while you were lying still with your eyes closed. That is the strange beauty of sleep. From the outside, it looks quiet, but inside, it is one of the most active and important processes in your life. So the next time you lie down and begin to fall asleep, remember this: your brain is not shutting down. It is entering another world. A world of slow waves and fast dreams. A world where memories are filed away. A world where emotions are softened. A world where strange stories appear in the form of dreams. A world where fluid moves through the brain like a quiet river, helping clear away the waste of the day. A world where the mind repairs itself in silence. Sleep is not the opposite of life. Sleep is part of life. It is part of learning. It is part of memory. It is part of emotional balance. It is part of health. And every night, your brain returns to this hidden work. So when you sleep, your body may be resting, but your brain is still working, quietly, deeply, beautifully. And by the time you open your eyes in the morning, that invisible work may be one of the reasons you can think, feel, learn, remember, and begin again.